hot, hot, hot. Why? Because Grammy nominee, my girl, Anita Wilson is in the house on this morning on the heels of last night, her groundbreaking vintage worship listening party, and she decided to come to South Carolina. Good morning, my love.
Good morning,
How are you this
Jeffrey?
morning?
I'm good.
Y'all
How
see,
are
I'm
you?
holding on to this CD. I can't let go of it,
Well,
especially
thank
after
you.
last night. I think last night we all, because Janet said, what time did you go to bed this morning? Like, we were all exhausted, but we feel good because you're
Yeah.
promoting your project. Talk to us a little bit about vintage worship.
Vintage Worship, this is my sophomore project, and I call it an audio portrait of my musical influences from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So it kind of just merges all the feel-good music together with church music and traditional gospel as well. So it's feel-good music with the message.
And you really make it, I mean, when I'm telling you, you walk around and you just kind of like, bam, bam, and move and bam, and I feel Jesus, and you just feel really good about what's happening. What is the inspiration?
Thank
Because
you.
of course you do gospel music, and everyone wants gospel to be traditional, but you're like, no, gospel is who God is to me. Who is God to you?
God is, he's everything to me. And I love praising God, and my relationship with God comes from a very relatable, down-to-earth, fun place. Even when life presents challenging circumstances and all of that, I can still put a smile on my face and have my faith and hold on to my trust in God. So as it relates to the music, I just love to be creative and not be in a box and just kind of let it flow how it flows naturally.
And your first project was so powerful. Worship Soul, of course, the Grammy-nominated project, the
Yes, thank
Dove-nominated,
God.
Stella-nominated. I mean, like, you were just, last year was your year. And not only that, but the
Thank
New
you.
York Times called your CD one of the top 10 CDs of the year. So you're definitely putting out good music. Coming from
Thank you.
being behind Donald Lawrence, Grammy winner, and Stella winner himself,
Right.
how important is it to have a mentor who is showing you the way and giving you the ideas to helping you with vintage worship?
Absolutely. I think that's very important because we all need influences that are positive, positive examples, and I think we need to sit under someone to learn lessons that we're able to apply when our time comes. So I learned so much being with Donald Lawrence, from the studio to the stage, humility, integrity, business of music, contracts, all kinds of things. And I think that's important to link up with someone who has your best interests at heart and that you can learn from so you can be your best.
So last night you had the South Carolina listening party. Tonight you're in
Yes.
Florence at
Yes.
CCFM,
Yes.
and that's going to be happening at 7 tonight. So you're going to be there. I think Bishop Jakes is in town for
Right.
Bishop Blue. So you're going to give us some more good music. What would be your favorite track on Vintage Worship if you had to choose one right before it's time for the viewers to go?
Oh, I feel like Keep Doing What You're Doing is my very favorite
Your favorite
track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, in order for you to get it, you got to go buy the CD,
Yeah.
available on iTunes.
Yes.
They can follow you on Twitter
Yes,
at
Miss Anita Wilson, MS Miss Anita Wilson.
and Instagram. Thank you so
Yes.
much for dropping by this
Thank
morning.
you.
Listen, y'all
Thank
go
you,
cop
sweetheart.
the CD. Y'all go with my girl. Make it happen. More is happening here on Good Day Columbia. Your coffee cups are up. Your pinkies are out. You've been vitalized.
Yeah.
That one. We'll do that one.
Yeah.